Hey, it's me, Joy, again. So, the topic that we're going to talk about tonight, I hope that this is the only time that I have to talk about it on my channel because honestly, this topic is so dumb, but I figured if you are watching my videos, then, touching on this subject might actually be useful. In today's times, we have a lot of, okay, this person is wrong, this person is wrong. Or rather, this group of individuals is wrong, this group of individuals is wrong. Let me get deeper. Men is the problem. Women is the problem. The answer to who is correct in this topic is neither. Neither group is correct, and here's why. You just have a group of men and women that are yelling at one another, saying what the problem is, basically saying the exact same thing, and not hearing one another. So everybody's just still mad. And it's like, bro, y'all are creating the conflict. If you watch my videos, I assume, or hope that, you are someone who is trying to elevate yourself, or is elevating yourself, trying to, understand yourself on a deeper level, trying to understand things on a deeper level, trying to understand yourself on a spiritual level, and so generally we don't really care about this conversation because we are, mentally upgraded. I'll put it that way. But let's say that you are someone who comes across my video and you don't feel that way. Maybe you happen upon this video and, you have these views, whether you're male or, female, and you have these views about the opposite, gender, this is what I want to say. You have a lot of people who are hurting, and instead of dealing with that hurt and trying to heal from it genuinely, they'd rather just, cause disruption and be upset about something. You know what I'm saying? And as long as they, or you, if you're watching this video and you have that hurt inside of you, so you're trying to just blame something, as long as you don't heal from it, you're always going to find a problem with something. Let's say this conversation, it dies down, there's going to be something else you find a problem with because you're not dealing with what's actually going on with yourself. So this is my thing. When men talk about the whole masculine thing, it's funny to me because it's a lot of men claiming to be masculine men, but I know for a fact that actual masculine men never have to talk about their masculinity. To touch that masculine topic a little bit more, I hear men saying, oh, well, there's too many masculine women these days. I'm masculine enough. I don't want to have to deal with her masculinity. If you were actually masculine, she would be feminine for you. I've seen it with my own two eyes. I know for a fact that this is true. For women, you talk about like how men have these issues, how they want to, go out and do all they want to do, and they expect you to just be there for them. So you just want to give them their taste of their own medicine. You're not going to get anywhere by doing that. The way you show women empowerment is not by dressing half naked It's by being an actual woman. And a real woman knows she don't have to show anything on her body for people to know, to show respect to her. So it's a conversation, and I'm simplifying it because I just talked about this earlier in the day, and I don't really care to delve deep up into it again. But it's a conversation that really just needs to end. And again, if this is a topic where you are on the side of no, men are apologies, men are right on this subject, they'd have every right to be upset for this reason and that reason, or you're on the side of no, women's right because of this reason, men do this, men do that, you need to heal. And you gotta deal with why you're actually upset. And you know what, I get it. You know, maybe you went through some type of relationship where your spouse, you know, cheated on you, or, you know, treated you badly, you know, creates trauma. I totally get it. And you have to work through that, you know, delve into the emotions that you were feeling. And instead of directing it at all women or all men, because let's be real, all men don't think that way. All men aren't trying to be macho. I want this, I want that. Oh, but I already got this, I already got that. You know, and all women aren't trying to be like, oh, nah, female empowerment. You know, I'm going to be independent, you know, because men can't give me anything that I already don't have, you know, but I want this, I want that, you know. Instead of doing that, actually just try and sit down with yourself. Because 9 times out of 10, if you are still arguing back and forth on that particular topic, you're the problem. It's just, I have to say it bluntly. Every single person, you know, that when I come across that stuff where people are talking about that, both the men and the women, I just like, oh, y'all are the problem. And you'll never hear what one another is saying if y'all keep being upset about it, you know. And that's the thing about trauma, like, it's not easy to just overcome it and heal from it, you know. It takes a lot of hard work. But if you never start working on it, you're never going to get anywhere. I don't know why I've been like, my words are just not trying to word today. I do have a headache, actually, so I apologize for that. That, you know, my words are just coming out all wonky and stuff. But yeah, I just this is the one time that I want to talk about it, because like, I just see so many people still having this conversation, and it's like, why? Like, I literally saw a video, and this guy said, what can a woman really bring to the table? He was like, oh, you say you can cook, I can get a cook. You say you can clean, I can get a cleaner, a maid. He's like, oh, you said you can be loyal, I can get a dog. And I was like, do you want a relationship, like, at all? Like, it's okay to be by yourself. Like, that's one thing I feel like people overlook. And you know what, these days a lot of people don't like being alone because you have to sit with yourself, and it's a conversation that you have with yourself when you realizing things about yourself. It's hard because you not only realizing the good, but you're also realizing the bad. And so a lot of people, they don't want to be alone these days. And you know, the alone time is what you need, you know. And if that's what you want, then I implore you to take it. Like, just have that alone time with yourself and really discover you, because that's the only way you're going to find a partner, that matches you. The real you, not the hurt you. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, that's all I got to say on this topic. I don't want to talk about it again. I really don't like I just wish the conversation would end, cuz when I see it, all I see is, trauma. That's all I see. So, if you are watching this and you've made it to this point, just understand this. There are things that hurt, and I know it's hard to try to overcome that hurt, but you can do it, and it'll be worth it, because you will be a better you in the end, and everything will be okay. So don't be angry with a group of people and group everyone together. Allow yourself the time and space to realign yourself. It'll all work out. All right. That's all I have to say for this video. I hope it's helpful. If you have any questions, or I really don't want to talk about this topic again, but if you have questions on the topic, I don't mind answering, or going a little deeper for you, but I hope you don't, because I don't like this topic. But yeah, I hope that this is helpful. I hope that you enjoyed the video, and I will see you all next week. Thank you for stopping by. I really enjoy, that you enjoy the content, and I don't know, it feels like we're talking, so it makes me feel good. Makes me feel really good. Have a great day or night whenever you are watching this. Don't mind this. Just need something to keep my hands busy. But all right, I'll see you next week.